This is called the 2 abacus method for subtraction. You set the top number on the top abacus and the bottom number on the bottom abacus. And as you're solving it, the answer is set on the top abacus. So for example, the problem 327 minus 18, I'll set 327 on the top and 118 on the bottom. 7 minus 8 I cannot do without borrowing, so I have to take a 10 beat away. The 7 becomes a 17. 17 minus 8 is 9, so I'm going to set 9 now in the ones column. 10 minus 10 is 0, so I'm going to clear the 10. 300 minus 100 is 200, so I'm going to clear one bead. So my answer is 209. With this problem, I'm going to show how you would borrow across zeros for subtraction. For example, the problem 4002 minus 2,877. 2 minus 7 I cannot do without borrowing. There's nothing to borrow here. There's nothing to borrow here. I have to borrow from the thousands column. So I take a thousands beat away, and for every rod that I skip, I have to set a 9. Now this 2 is a 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. So now I'm going to set the 5 bead in the ones column. 9 minus 7 is 2. I'm going to set 2 in the tens column. 900 minus 800, or 9 minus 8, is 100. So I'm going to set a 100 bead. And then it's 3,000 minus 2,000 is 1,000. So the answer is 1,125. In this problem, I'll demonstrate how you would regroup twice. 876 minus 588. So I will set 876 on the top abacus and 588 on the bottom abacus. 6 minus 8 I cannot do without borrowing, so I have to borrow a 10 bead. The 6 becomes a 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. So I will set 8 in the ones column. 6 minus 8, or actually 60 minus 80, I cannot do without borrowing. So I have to borrow 100. So I'm going to take 100 bead away, and the 800 becomes a 700, and the 60 becomes 160, or you can just think of it as 16. 160 minus 80, or 16 minus 8, is 8. So I'm going to set 80, or 8, in the tens column. Now I have 700 minus 500, which is 200. So I'll set 200 in the hundreds column. So the answer is 288.